Who's the cutest robot?
Robi is his name.
Making friends with animals.
That's Robi's favorite game.
On land and in the sea, in deserts, in that tree. Who wants to play with Robi?
Me.
Let's do it right for Robi. Oh, the animals love Robi. Oh, the animals love Robi.
My animal friends with Robi. Hey, where's everybody running to? This funny animal is a chicken, Robi, and these are her little chicks. Chickens live together in groups with their family and friends. That red thing on their heads looks pretty funny, doesn't it, Robi? It's called a comb. That comb is too big for you, Robi. Look out! Robi, are you okay? Combs help us tell male chickens and female chickens apart. I'll show you. Male chickens are called roosters, and they have big combs and really long tails. Female chickens are called hens and have smaller combs and shorter tails. That's how we tell them apart. Wow, did you hear that sound, Robi? That's the rooster crowing. Roosters make loud noises like this to let the other chickens know it's time to start the day. Like an alarm clock. That's a good crow, Robi. You're just like a rooster. Do you know what this hen is doing? She's laid eggs and she's sitting on them. And look what comes out of the eggs. A little chick. When chicks come out of eggs, it's called hatching. Even though the chicks have hatched, they enjoy staying underneath their mom where it's comfy and cozy. I don't think there's room for you underneath this chicken, Robi. Sorry. And when they grow up a little, chicks follow their mommy everywhere she goes. Do you know where they're going now? To eat lunch. Their favorite food is seeds. The seeds are for the chickens, Robi. Chickens don't have hands like us, so they use their strong beaks to eat. Robi, you don't have a beak. All chickens are covered with feathers, Robi, and they come in many different colors like brown, white, and black. Feathers protect the chickens and keep them warm. That's right, Robi, just like a woolen hat. It's okay, Robi. The roosters are only playing. But don't get in their way. Their beaks are sharp. You want to play with the chickens some more, Robi? Okay, you can play for a few more minutes. Hey, Robi, are you trying to say hello to your new friends? Well, let me introduce you. These large animals are dolphins. Good question, Robi. Dolphins look like fish, but they're not fish. Dolphins are mammals. That means they breathe air just like us. And when they're babies, they drink milk from their mamas just like us. That's a blowhole, Robi. Dolphins have them on top of their heads. That's how they breathe. When dolphins need air, they come up out of the water and take a big breath through their blowhole. After the dolphin took a big breath, it closes its blowhole and dives back underwater again. Dolphins can stay underwater for a long time with just one breath. To get around, dolphins have flat tails that they use to propel them through the water super fast. Do you think you can keep up, Robi? Want to know something else really cool about dolphins? They're super smart. They're so smart that they even have their own special language. Listen! They talk to each other by making clicking and whistling sounds. Do you think you can do it too? Whoa, I didn't know you could speak dolphin, Robi. Dolphins are also very friendly and love spending time together in groups called pods. It makes them so happy. Look, they're smiling. You know what else makes dolphins happy? Swimming together. They love to play and do tricks. Check this out. You think you can jump and spin like that? Wow, Robi, you're good. Dolphins also love to surf and race each other. Want to join them, Robi? Cowabunga, Robi. We'll see you later. Robi, let me introduce you to one of the coolest animals in nature. The hedgehog. Now, look closely. What do you see? That's right. It has lots and lots of little prickly spikes on its back. Those itty-bitty spikes are called spines, and they help the hedgehog protect itself. Who would dare touch those spines, right? Be careful, Robi. The spines are pointy and sharp. Whenever a hedgehog senses danger, it'll curl up into a ball and use its spines to protect itself. You can make a great hedgehog, Robi. Are you counting the hedgehog spines? Okay, but it might take you a while because hedgehogs have thousands of spines. I'm not sure you have the time for that. I have a better idea. Do you want to see something really cute? These cute things are itty-bitty baby hedgehogs. And don't worry about the prickly spines. When hedgehogs are born, their spines are super soft. When hedgehogs are babies, their mommies feed them just like human babies till they're old enough to feed themselves. And when hedgehogs grow up and become big hedgehogs, they like to spend time by themselves. And if they ever get lonely, they hang out with their friends and family. See? I think they're getting hungry. Want to see what the hedgehogs eat? This is how hedgehogs look for their food. Using their long noses, hedgehogs sniff out food. Have a good lunch, Mr. Hedgehog. Look, it's Harriet the Hedgehog. She looks in a hurry. I think Harriet is running home, Robi. Hedgehogs live underground in holes or tunnels. During the daytime, hedgehogs like to hang out in their homes, keeping away from the sun. At nighttime, when it gets dark, they leave their homes and get to work. Nighttime is Hedgehog's favorite time to look for food or gather twigs and branches to build their nests. And for you, Robi, nighttime is bedtime. Let's let the hedgehogs do their work while we get ready for bed. Good night, Robi. Hey, Robi, you really like this deer, don't you? He's very shy, but he must like you very much since he's letting you take photos. Deer live all over the world in many different places. Some deer live in cold places and have white fur. That's right, Robi. Their fur matches the color of the snow. White is your color, Robi. Some deer live in the forest and have brown fur. Yes, Robi, like that. There are even deer with spots. Want to see? I wonder what you would look like with spots, Robi. Not bad, Robi. Those are pretty cool, aren't they? They look just like horns, but they're actually antlers, and only male deer have them. Male deer use their antlers for protection against bigger animals, and sometimes they use them to have competitions with other deer to see who's stronger. Look out, Robi! There you are, Robi. You landed right next to a herd. A herd is what a large group of deer is called. They're really great friends. They even help groom each other. But what deer love most of all is eating. And eating. And eating. Deer eat lots of grass and even leaves from trees. Grass is for deer, not Robi's. Now let me show you something really cute. This cute baby deer is called a fawn. Fawns are little and spend most of their time with their mamas. But sometimes when the mamas need to run an errand, the other deer babysit. Or fawn sit is more like it. Deer have very powerful eyesight and super hearing. They can hear their baby fawns from far away. Deer are just like one big happy family. Do you want to hang out some more with your new deer friends, Robi? Okay, then you better hurry and catch up with them. Bye, Robi. Have fun.
Who's the cutest robot?
Robi is his name.
Making friends with animals.
That's Robi's favorite game.
On land and in the sea, in deserts, in that tree. Who wants to play with Robi? Let's give it up for Robi. Robi, the animals love Robi. Robi, the animals love Robi.
My animal friends with Robi. Oh, Robi, don't be scared. It's a turtle. Turtles are animals called reptiles. That's a shell. Turtles have shells on their backs to protect their bodies, like how a helmet protects your head when you ride a bike. What do you think Mr. Turtle is doing now? He's playing peekaboo with you, Robi. Do you want to have a race with Mr. Turtle, Robi? Okay, Robi. On your mark, get set, go! I think you won, Robi. A race like that can make you very hungry. Turtles love to eat, and their favorite food is lettuce. It's a healthy treat. Turtles come in all different shapes and sizes. Some turtles are small, and others are extra large. Look at this one. And some turtles live in the water, like these guys. Turtles have 4 strong legs to help carry that big, heavy shell around. Yes, shells are heavy, just like a backpack with a lot of books in it. Those are claws. They're like our fingernails, but really, really sharp. Don't touch. Turtles spend time alone, but also have lots of friends. See, Robi? There's one of the turtle's friends right now. Shh, Robi. When turtles are inside their shells, it usually means they're sleeping. Want to see something really cool, Robi? Jump in. This is a sea turtle. Yes, he's a great swimmer. You know why? Because instead of feet like land turtles, sea turtles have flippers. Hey, look at these turtles, Robi. They're having a party. Just because you're not a turtle doesn't mean you can't play with them. Have fun in the sun with your new turtle friends. Bye, Robi. Bye, turtles. Don't be scared, Robi. That's not a dragon. Nope. This little friend is a chameleon. Chameleons are reptiles and can change their colors to blend in with their surroundings. This makes them the best hide-and-seek players in the whole world. Look! This chameleon turned green because it's walking through green grass. Very funny, Robi. And this chameleon is brown because it's walking on a brown branch. Do you see any chameleons here, Robi? Look closely. Yes, you found it. Robi, where'd you go? You tricked us, Robi, just like a chameleon. This chameleon blends in so well that it even moves like a branch. Watch him sway. Do you know how chameleons are born? They hatch from eggs that their mamas lay in the sand. Soon after they hatch, these little ones are ready to have some fun. Chameleons aren't just awesome hiders, they're incredible climbers too. They have long fingers that help them grab the branches. That's funny, Robi. Other than their fingers, chameleons also use their long tails to help climb and balance. And they even use their tails to hang upside down. Check out this cool trick the chameleon does with its tail. I think you just might be a chameleon, Robi. One of the coolest things about chameleons is their eyes. They're located on the sides of their heads so they can see everything, even things behind them. Yes, Robi, the chameleon can see you. Did you see that? That's how a chameleon eats. It just opens its mouth, rolls out its long tongue, and catches insects. I didn't know you liked eating bugs, Robi. We had a great day with our chameleon friends, Robi, but I think it's time for them to rest. Say bye-bye to the chameleons, Robi. Look, Robi, this animal looks just like your teddy bear. And do you know why? Because it's a real bear. But these are no teddy bears, Robi. These bears are real, and they're really big. And these really big bears live all over our really big world. Look at this white bear. He's a polar bear, and polar bears live in cold, snowy places. Polar bears have a white fur that protects them from the cold. Just like your big, warm fur hat. Having white fur helps them blend in with their white, snowy surroundings. And do you see all that snow? This is a frozen ocean. That's where polar bears live. It's too cold here. I think it's time we go meet some bears where it's a little warmer, Robi. Did you see that bear's nose moving? That's how he smells. Bears have very sensitive noses and can smell food from far, far away. And when a bear smells something in the air, he'll follow it. Look at him standing on two legs. He wants to get a better sniff. What's the bear doing in the river? Is that where the food is? That's it! He's trying to catch a fish. And here's Mama Bear and her little baby bears. They're called cubs, and they're super cute. They just love to play. While the cubs play, Mama Bear likes to take a nap. It's a lot of work caring for the cubs. And this baby bear has a great game, climbing to the tippy tops of trees using his long claws. Another thing bears do with their claws is scratch themselves all over, even their noses. After a long day of eating, climbing trees and scratching, this bear is ready for bed. Good night, Robi. Good night, bears. Hey, Robi, they're huge, aren't they? These gigantic creatures are called hippos. Hippos are lovable animals who live near rivers or lakes with all their friends and family. Hippos love swimming together. They're just relaxing on the riverbank. Time for you to join them, Robi. Look, Robi, there's Mommy Hippo with her baby. Baby hippos are called calves. They stay with their mommies until they're big and strong. Mommy Hippo loves to sleep. Don't interrupt her, Robi. Hippos spend most of their time in the water. The cool water helps protect them from the hot sun. And unlike us, Robi, hippos can stay in the water for so long because their eyes, ears, and nostrils are on top of their heads. Look! This way, the hippo can still see and breathe while the rest of his body stays cool under the water. Hippos love staying cool so much that they even eat their meals in the water. Those are called water plants, and hippos can't get enough of them. Another reason why hippos love water is because they can float from place to place like this. Look, they're like ballerinas. Big ballerinas. Funny, Robi, you're not a ballerina, but you sure can run with the hippo. When all that swimming and running catches up with them, hippos love to take a nice long rest and get a good night's sleep. That's one tired hippo. Sometimes hippos get so tired, they even fall asleep in the water. Shh, Robi, don't want to wake up Mr. Hippo. Are you looking for a place to sit, Robi? I think these birds took all the seats. Check out the chompers on this hippo, Robi. They have big mouths and big teeth. Don't worry, Robi. They use their big teeth to play with each other. I bet you never played tag like that before. The hippos have had a long day of swimming, running, eating, and playing. I think it's time for them to go to sleep. And from the sound of your yawn, I think it's bedtime for you too. Say goodnight to the hippos. Good night, Robi. Good night, hippos.
Who's the cutest robot?
Robi is his name.
Making friends with animals.
That's Robi's favorite game.
On land and in the sea, in deserts in that tree. Who wants to play with Robi? Let's sing for Robi. The animals love Robi. Robi. The animals love Robi.
My animal friends with Robi. I see you've met a kitty cat, Robi. A cat's favorite thing to do is play, just like you, Robi. We don't have time to play now. There are so many cats for us to meet. Yes, there are lots of different kinds of cats all over the world. Some cats live in the wild. They live in fields like this. And some cats even live in the desert. Don't be scared, Robi. This cat is a cheetah, and it's really, really big. Cheetahs have lots of spots and can run really fast. Go, Robi, go! Looks like all this running has made you sleepy, Robi. Cats love to sleep too. They can nap for over 15 hours a day. Wake up, Robi. There's so much more to see. Here's a happy kitty family. This mama is feeding her kittens breakfast. When a kitten grows up, it uses its tongue to lick yummy milk. Bon appetit, Robi! And this is how cats get clean. They use their long tongues to clean themselves and keep their fur fluffy and shiny. They have to keep their fur healthy and clean because it protects them and keeps them warm. That's right, Robi. Just like how we wear hats. Did you hear that, Robi? That's a cat meowing. Cats talk to each other with meows all the time. Wow, that's a great meow, Robi. Are you sure you're not part cat? Hey, look at this kitty. It just opened the door. Cats are great at jumping and climbing. They can climb up to really high places. And they use their long tails to help them balance so they don't fall over. You know, Robi, I think you look good with a tail. A cat's tail can also tell us if it's happy or sad. And here's a happy kitty. And a happy Robi. Hey, it's nighttime, but cats don't mind. They have good eyesight that helps them see in the dark. Which is very useful because some cats only go out at night. But not us, Robi. When it gets dark out, we need to go to bed. So let's go to bed and say bye. Good night, Robi.